As we know, the Great Depression is shown by the decrease in real GDP, real fixed investment, and the unemployment rate. As you can see, from 1929, the real GDP decreased from 103.7 down to 76.1 in 1933. The real investment also decreased from 14.9, also in 1929, and decreased down to 3.9 in 1933. The unemployment rate is also increased from 3.2% up to 25.2%, also in 1933. So as we can see that from 1929 to 1933, the economies of the US was falling and met its bottom in 1933. About question 2 about the shape of IS curve, we can see here the long-term interest rate is 3.3 in 1930, in 1931, and in 1933. And based on those data, we can say that the interest rates somewhat stay the same, but the real GDP and the reinvestment decreased rapidly from 1929 to 2033. So with the fixed of IS curve of the interest rate, the real GDP and the real fixed investment decreased. So we can say that the IS curve shifts to the left.
About the IS curve slope, we take a look at the relationship between the interest rate and the investment. Okay, here in 1930, the interest rate is currently 33.3 and the investment is 11.4. Now when the government try to reduce the interest rate to only 2.6, but however the investment seems to be frozen at the number 11. So therefore we can conclude that the IS curve is quite steep and the change in interest rate does not affect the change in investment. About move on to the LM curve. Let's take a look at the money supply. We can see that in this 4 year, although the money supply is reduced from 25.2 to 19.4, but it seems that the interest is to be constant at the number of 3.3. Again, in 1935, the money supply is at the number of 25.3 and it's increased to 29.8 at 1938. However, the interest once again seem not to be sensitive to the money supply. It is just reduced from 2.8 to 2.6. Therefore, we can make a conclusion that the LM curve is quite flat.
According to the question 3 and 4, we can conclude that the AD curve is relatively steep because the IS curve is steep and the LM is flat.